Keep borders open! EU divided as 4 states ordered to remove border controls. Bulgaria has demanded border controls across the European Union are dropped as soon as possible and said the controversial Schengen area should be extended to the very edge of Europe. An official in Sofia has urged 4 European Union states to drop temporary border controls and reinstall full freedom of movement across the Schengen area. The restrictions were put in place by Germany, Austria, Denmark and Sweden to deal with the ongoing migrant crisis. Norway, a non-EU member state but a Schengen participant, was also put under the spotlight by Bulgaria's Foreign Minister and Vice Prime Minister Ekaterina Zakhareva. She said the 5 countries should lift restrictions intended to help cope with the migrant crisis in May. Ms. Zakhareva told Welt newspaper, internally EU border controls contradict the European values of freedom of movement. It would be very helpful if these countries would not extend their border controls from May onwards. She also called for her own country, along with neighboring Romania, to join the Schengen zone. This extends US freedom of movement zone to the very edge of Europe at Bulgaria's border with non-members Turkey. Bulgaria is one of 6 EU member states outside the passport-free Schengen zone, along with Britain, Romania, Ireland, Croatia, and Cyprus. Ms. Zakhareva said, "We fulfill all the criteria. We are doing a lot to successfully safeguard the EU external border. We expect that the EU states give the green light for an accession into the Schengen area till the end of this year." It has been a busy month for Bulgaria and Ms. Zakhareva, who earlier this month told Britain to be grateful for the proposed Brexit transition period. She said the offer of a 21-month transition period is an act of generosity which the UK asked for. Ms. Zakhareva said, "This is goodwill from the European part because we accepted this transition period. We didn't ask for a transition period, it was not our idea. That's why it's not correct when they say you make us a vassal state. Because they asked for it.